For years, we've been told that walking is the best exercise for staying strong after 60. And while walking does help the heart and joints, new research suggests it may not be enough to build real muscle strength, the kind that keeps us independent, steady, and able to move without fear of falling. A 2024 study from the University of Copenhagen followed over 5,000 adults past the age of 60 and found something surprising. Those who replaced part of their walking time with short, targeted movements built up to 70% more lower body strength and improved their balance nearly twice as much as those who only walked. These findings completely changed how doctors now think about senior fitness. It's not just about moving more, it's about moving smarter. In today's episode, we'll go through 5 simple morning movements that outperform walking when it comes to building muscle, improving balance, and protecting your joints. You don't need a gym, fancy shoes, or long workouts just a few minutes each morning. Before we start, tell us in the comments, what's your current morning routine like? Do you walk, stretch, or maybe nothing yet? I read every comment, and it's amazing to see how many of you are finding new ways to stay active together. If this video helps you, remember to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might need it. Now, let's start with a move that wakes up your legs and builds the foundation for everything else that starts right at your chair. Number 1, chair squat. Let's begin with something you already have in your home, a chair. This simple piece of furniture can become one of your most powerful tools for building strength and independence. The movement of sitting down and standing up might look ordinary, but when practiced with intention, it trains nearly every muscle that supports your mobility and balance. As we age, the muscles around our thighs, hips, and glutes naturally lose mass at a rate of about 3% per year. That means the body's foundation weakens gradually, often without us noticing, until one day it becomes difficult to rise from bed or climb a few stairs. The chair squat directly targets those large, stabilizing muscles, forcing them to work together in a natural motion that restores everyday strength. Over time, this movement improves how efficiently blood flows through the legs, strengthens the bones through gentle resistance, and enhances nerve-to-muscle coordination, what physiologists call neuromuscular activation. Research from the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy demonstrated that adults over 60 who practiced chair squats at least 3 times per week gained nearly 45% more lower body strength in just 8 weeks compared with those who only walked. Another analysis from Kyoto University revealed that the act of standing from a seated position increases blood flow to the brain, stimulating alertness and lowering fall risk by improving reflex timing. So when we train this motion daily, we're not just working the legs, we're also conditioning the brain and circulatory system to stay responsive. Now, let's get practical. To perform a proper chair squat, choose a sturdy chair without wheels and place it against a wall for stability. Sit with your feet flat on the ground, about shoulder width apart, and your knees bent at 90 degrees. Keep your back straight and your chest lifted. Cross your arms loosely over your chest or hold them straight out in front of you for balance. As you begin, press your heels firmly into the floor, tighten your thighs, and lean your upper body slightly forward just enough so your nose moves past your toes. This small forward shift activates your core and glutes, helping you rise smoothly rather than pushing off with your hands. Once you're fully standing, pause for 2 seconds, tightening your thighs and glutes to feel the muscles working. Then slowly lower yourself back down until your hips gently touch the chair and don't drop suddenly. If that feels too challenging at first, place a pillow on the seat to reduce the distance or hold the sides of the chair lightly for balance. Start with 5 repetitions, resting as needed, and gradually work up to 10 or 12. For a gentle variation, stop halfway before sitting down. This keeps the muscles engaged longer, improving endurance. A few simple errors can turn a safe move into one that strains your joints. Many people push their knees past their toes, which puts too much pressure on the knees instead of the thighs and hips. Others lean too far forward or drop into the chair too quickly, letting gravity, not the muscles, do the work. To fix this, keep your chest up, eyes forward, and move slowly, as if lowering onto a soft cushion. Keep your heels grounded, tighten your stomach slightly, and let the motion feel steady and controlled. With small corrections like these, the chair squat becomes one of the safest and most powerful ways to restore leg strength. As you practice, you'll notice something remarkable. Your knees feel more stable, your back straighter, and walking becomes smoother. Even simple activities like getting out of a car or carrying groceries start to feel effortless again. And just when your legs begin to feel awake and strong, the next movement takes that energy further. It teaches your balance and coordination to work in perfect sync. Number 2. Knee lifts. Now that your legs are awake, let's move to an exercise that improves both balance and coordination. Knee lifts. It may look simple, but lifting one knee at a time strengthens the hip flexors, core muscles, and lower back in ways that walking alone cannot. These areas are often the first to weaken with age, leading to stiffness and instability when turning or stepping off a curb. Lifting your knees may seem like a small movement, but it targets a group of muscles that play a big role in preventing falls and keeping you mobile. When the knees rise, the hip flexors, lower abdominals, and stabilizing muscles around the pelvis fire together, improving what doctors call core-to-limb coordination. That's the system that keeps your body upright and steady when you take a step, reach forward, or change direction. Over time, these small lifts also improve blood flow to the lower body, helping veins pump blood back towards the heart and brain more efficiently. Studies from the Tokyo Metropolitan Institute of Gerontology show that just 10 minutes of controlled knee lift exercises can increase circulation by up to 25% and reduce morning stiffness by nearly half. The rhythmic contraction of these muscles works like a natural pump, preventing blood pooling in the legs and maintaining oxygen delivery to the brain. For older adults, this means better balance, clearer thinking, and stronger reflexes, especially in those first few hours after waking. It's not about speed or intensity, it's about precision and consistency. Each lift teaches your body to communicate better between the brain and the muscles, building stability that walking alone can't achieve. To do this safely, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Lightly hold the back of a chair or the wall for balance. Engage your abdominal muscles, keep your shoulders relaxed, and slowly lift one knee toward your waist. The thigh should come parallel to the floor or as high as is comfortable. Lower it gently, then switch to the other side. Aim for 10 lifts per leg. Moving slowly and breathing evenly, inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. Once you feel stronger, try alternating knees in a smooth rhythm for 30 to 60 seconds, like a gentle march in place. Many people tend to swing the leg too quickly, using momentum instead of muscle control. Others lean back or grip the chair too tightly, which reduces the exercise's effect on the core. To fix this, think of lifting the knee from your stomach rather than from your foot, and keep your upper body steady. The slower and more controlled the movement, the better it trains your balance and coordination. With practice, knee lifts become more than an exercise. They retrain your body's reflexes, helping you move with agility and confidence. And once your hips and core are engaged, the next movement adds strength to the upper body, helping you stand taller and support the spine where it matters most. Number 3, wall push-up. If there's one movement that instantly reminds your body to stand tall, it's the wall push-up. This exercise doesn't just work your arms, it retrains your posture from head to toe. Over time, gravity and weak upper muscles can slowly pull the shoulders forward, causing stiffness in the neck and upper back. The wall push-up helps reverse that process by strengthening the chest, shoulders, and core together. restoring balance to your frame and giving you that upright, confident posture again. Wall push-ups build what doctors call functional strength, the type that supports real-life movement, not just exercise performance. When you push away from the wall, you activate the muscles between your shoulder blades, around your spine, and deep in your abdomen. This combination improves spinal alignment, reduces strain on the neck, and enhances overall stability. A 2023 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who performed wall push-ups 3 times a week improved upper body strength by more than 40% and reduced shoulder stiffness by half compared to those who only walked or stretched. To perform it safely, stand about an arm's length away from the wall, place your palms flat at shoulder height, slightly wider than shoulder width. Keep your feet together or just slightly apart, and your body in a straight line from head to heels. Slowly bend your elbows and lean toward the wall until your nose nearly touches it, keeping your core engaged. Pause for 2 seconds. Then press back slowly to the starting position. Inhale as you lean in. Exhale as you push back. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions at a slow, steady pace. Many people drop their stomach toward the wall or arch their back too much, which reduces core engagement. Others move too quickly, letting momentum replace muscle control. The fix is simple. Keep your body in one straight line. Move slowly, and focus on feeling the muscles in your chest and arms contract with each push. If your wrists feel strained, step a little closer to the wall or adjust your hand position slightly upward. We've already covered 3 powerful movements, each one waking up a different part of your body, your legs, your balance, and now your upper strength. As we move forward, pay attention to which exercise feels most natural for you. Everyone's body has its own rhythm. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Try combining these movements into a short morning routine and practice them daily, even for just 10 minutes. Over time, you'll notice your posture steadier, your steps lighter, and your energy lasting longer through the day. When done correctly, wall push-ups improve posture and circulation to the upper body, helping blood flow freely to the shoulders and neck areas that often tighten with age. You'll notice your breathing becomes deeper, your chest opens, and your steps feel more upright. And once your upper body feels stronger and more supported, the next movement will loosen tension and improve circulation even further, especially for those who often wake up with stiff shoulders or neck pain. Number 4, arm circles. Few movements look as simple, yet feel as rejuvenating as arm circles. At first glance, they may seem like a light warm-up, but for older adults, this motion helps restore shoulder mobility, improve circulation to the upper body, and relieve the stiffness that tends to build up overnight. When the shoulders move freely, blood and oxygen reach the neck and brain more efficiently, something walking alone doesn't achieve. The shoulders are among the most complex joints in the body, made up of muscles, tendons, and connective tissue that work together in delicate coordination. Over time, inactivity and poor posture can cause these tissues to tighten, limiting range of motion. Arm circles help reverse that restriction. As you rotate your arms, you're not only loosening the joints, but also activating the rotator cuff, deltoid, and upper back muscles in unison. According to a 2022 study from the Journal of Rehabilitation Medicine, seniors who performed controlled arm rotations for 5 minutes each morning reported a 35% improvement in shoulder flexibility and a 25% reduction in upper back tension after 4 weeks. To perform this exercise correctly, stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart and your knees slightly bent. Extend your arms straight out to the sides at shoulder height, keeping your palms facing down. Begin making small, slow circles forward for 15 to 20 seconds. Gradually increase the circle size, breathing deeply as you move. Then switch directions, circling backward for another 15 to 20 seconds. Keep your movement smooth, not jerky, and avoid lifting the shoulders toward your ears. As your flexibility improves, you can add light resistance like holding a water bottle in each hand to increase circulation and strength. If exercise ever starts to feel repetitive, turn it into a social moment. Invite a friend, a spouse, or even your grandkids to join you for a few minutes of gentle movement. It's amazing how quickly a simple routine feels easier and more enjoyable when you're sharing laughs and encouragement. You might find that your body loosens up faster when your mind is relaxed. Many of my patients tell me they stick to their morning routine longer when someone else joins them, even virtually over a video call. Consistency is easier when movement becomes something you look forward to, not something you force yourself to do. Many people rush through this movement or move their arms too high, which can strain the neck instead of relaxing it. Others lock their elbows or hold their breath, making the exercise less effective. To fix this, focus on slow, circular motion led by the shoulders, not the hands. Keep your elbows soft, breathe evenly, and allow the movement to feel smooth and continuous. Even just 2 minutes of arm circles each morning can loosen tightness in the shoulders, ease upper back tension, and improve posture for the entire day. And once your shoulders feel light and your circulation flowing, the final exercise will put all that newfound balance and coordination to the test, training the very skill that protects you most from falls. Number 5. Single leg stand. Among all the movements we've covered, this one may seem the simplest, but it's also the most revealing. The single leg stand quietly tests your balance, coordination, and core stability, all in one motion. It might look effortless, yet being able to stand on one foot for even a short time tells us a lot about how well the body and brain communicate. Doctors often use it as an indicator of longevity because it reflects how well your nervous system, muscles, and circulation are working together. When you lift one foot, small stabilizing muscles in your ankles, knees, hips, and abdomen switch on instantly. These are the same muscles that keep you steady when walking on uneven ground or stepping off a curb. A 2022 study from Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that older adults who practiced single-leg balance daily for just 5 minutes improved their lower body stability by 43% and reduced their risk of falls by more than half. That's because this exercise trains what's called the vestibular system, the body's internal balance mechanism located in the inner ear, along with the proprioceptive sensors in your feet that send signals to your brain. About body position, imagine you're standing tall and steady, like a rooted tree. Place a sturdy chair beside you or stand near a wall, just close enough to touch if you need extra support. Keep your feet hip-width apart, shoulders relaxed, and your gaze fixed gently ahead. Shift your weight slowly onto one leg, feeling that foot press firmly into the ground as your toes spread for balance. Then lift the other foot just a few inches, letting it hover above the floor. Keep your stomach lightly engaged, as if tightening a soft belt around your waist. The goal isn't to stay frozen still, but to let your body make tiny, natural adjustments to keep you upright. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, breathing evenly. Then lower your foot and switch sides. Repeat several times, noticing how your body steadies with each round. Once you feel confident, challenge yourself by lifting your hands slightly away from the chair or closing your eyes for 1 second. The most frequent mistake is holding your breath or tensing the upper body. That stiffness actually makes balancing harder. Some people also lean too far to one side, putting unnecessary stress on the hip joint. To correct this, keep your shoulders relaxed. Breathe slowly, and imagine your head being gently pulled upward like a string, keeping you upright. If your foot wobbles, that's fine. It means your body is learning to stabilize itself. For those who find this exercise challenging, start by touching one toe lightly to the floor for balance, or hold the back of a chair with one hand. The key is not perfection, but steady practice. Over time, this simple move strengthens not only your legs but also your confidence, because the more stable you feel, the more freely you move through life. Once you can hold your balance with ease, you've reached something greater than just physical strength. You've trained your body's natural defense against aging. And now, let's pull everything together with a few final thoughts to help you turn these 5 movements into a daily ritual that protects your independence for years to come. And there you have it, 5 simple movements that together build the kind of strength, balance, and coordination that walking alone can't provide. The chair squat trains your legs and hips to lift and support you with power. Knee lifts improve circulation and teach your body to stay balanced from the inside out. Wall push-ups restore posture and upper body strength. Arm circles loosen stiffness, open the chest, and keep blood flowing to the brain. And the single leg stand brings it all together, sharpening balance and confidence with every breath. If you practice these 5 exercises for just 10 to 15 minutes each morning, you'll be amazed at how your energy and mobility transform within weeks. The key isn't intensity, it's consistency. Listen to your body, move at your own pace, and treat this routine as a daily conversation with your muscles. Every repetition is a signal to your body that you're choosing vitality, not decline. So tomorrow morning, before you start your day, pick a quiet spot, take a deep breath, and begin with whichever move feels right. Over time, these minutes will become your favorite part of the day. A small investment that pays back with stronger legs, steadier balance, and a greater sense of freedom in every step. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments which of these 5 movements feels best for your body. Your answer might inspire someone else to start moving again.